Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing Say Goodbye to Your Balls. I hope that my nuts are gonna be safe. Cause like my scrot is kinda thick. Trigger warning for all of y'all, okay? All of y'all. This is a work of fiction, okay? Work of fiction. Oh wait, shit, it's enter. Everything mentioned in the story is either a product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. I hope there's nothing, like, weird. Resemblance to actual counterparts is coincidental. Okay? This work also This This work also contains scenes with gore, blood, violence, strong language, and genital mutilation, okay? Your nuts are gonna get cut off, okay? The audience is advised. Advised to do what? You can also press X to save and Q to quit the game. Icons will appear to indicate when these two options are available. Like this. Oh, interesting, okay. Yeah, let's continue. Oshi. From time to time, you need a moment to relax. Ooh. It's only fair to enjoy a reward after enduring the stress of everyday life. Some people prefer to unwind in the safety of their own home. Yes. Like me. While others seek comfort in the outside world. Not me. That said, I hope you're not one of the former. I've planned a visit to a special place today, and I'd be glad to have your company on the trip. I'm one of the former, thank you. Oh, fire sketchbook, by the way. I don't know if we were drawing or writing, gang. After a grueling journey, we finally arrive at our destination. I know you're tired, but you'll feel better soon. It's hot outside, but the fresh breeze makes being here a bit more pleasant. Welcome to Hotel Caputo, by the way. I hope you enjoy the view of the sea in the before the sunburn sets in. We head inside the hotel. Oh, is that me? Oh, dang. Between the cold walls of the building, a receptionist welcomes us with enthusiasm. The kind of enthusiasm you'd expect from someone suffering a muscle strain, a muscular strain. But sometimes a few must stay stressed so that others can relax. Sadly, that's just how things are. As we keep her company, the first guest. You see, this is why I cannot enjoy visual novels on YouTube. Man, every time I try to play a visual novel on YouTube, it ends up being absolutely terrible. Like, insanely bad type of stuff, like. And then, like, it's always so bad, and I feel so ashamed. It's always so bad. Every time I read for a visual novel, like Doki Doki Literature Club, I was stuttering the whole time. Oh my gosh, this is why I can't enjoy nice things. You guys made you made a beautiful game. Wait, I need to double check your name so that I don't, Blue Rose. You made a beautiful game, okay? And now I'm screwing up your game by not knowing how to read. I need to read, okay? Now, as we keep our company, the first guests begin to arrive. I look so tired. One of these people actually looks like my uncle. What? That isn't promising for the last time we booked, the last time a group like that booked a room, they made quite a mess during the nights. There's something on my table. Don't mind me. Hello, miss. We're here for the room I booked a few weeks ago. It's Mrs. Oh, shit. Pardon? It's Mrs. I'm the owner's wife. Oh, shit. You shouldn't be so fucking rude to her. Oh, I see. My bad. Could we get the key to our room? Sure. Could you give me the name on the booking first? My bad again. The trip fried my brain a little. Gang, I'm so sorry. What do you mean? I booked under the name... I'm not gonna be able to fucking read that. We're staying for a few days. By a few days, he means from April 30th to May 4th. So 5 days. April, May, right? Yeah, it's 5 days. Thank you for the clarification. Ignoring the awkwardness of the exchange, the receptionist checks the booking on the computer. That's awkward? Yo, I don't have social training, guys. I'm so sorry. I get that y'all guys think I'm such a Sigma, super cool alien girl, like, type shit. You think I'm the coolest one on my planet, but, like, guys, I'm low-key kind of a loner. It's so hard being me sometimes, I know, right? Room for 3. I'm not reading that. April 30th to May 4th. Everything was paid online. Could you show me the receipt? Lucio pulls out his phone and shows her the digital receipt. What the hell is he holding in his pocket? Is that his... I'm not even gonna ask. Checks computer. Okay. She hands him the key, one hand resting on her upper back. Yo, you see what I'm seeing, right? That dang... Yo, no, I don't know. I don't like that. Room 24, 2nd floor. Will you be dining here as well? Probably not. Nope, I didn't pay the extra fee during the online booking. You can double check on your computer if you want. Okay. Have a nice day. At least you wished us a nice day. All three wish her the same, then head towards the stairs. A chorus of grumbling follows them as they climb to their floor. We can guess what they're complaining about. Just like the receptionist, but to be honest, she doesn't care much. Knowing the payment went through is more than enough for her. Before she even realizes it, 2 more people appear at her desk. This time, it's just a normal couple. Nothing unusual, but at least not problematic in her book. Oh, they're gonna be fucking. They're gonna fuck. Ha 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 ha. They're gonna have sex. And that's something she can be sure of, considering they've been regular customers. Oh, she's a baddie. Oh my god. That girl, she's a baddie. The guy, I don't know. You look fantastic as always. How are you doing? Bad, I'm on painkillers. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. What happened? A puzzle of annoying causes, but mostly I pushed myself physically more than I should have. That's awful. Don't you have someone who can cover for you? Cleo, you're a baddie. You should be resting right now. The other girls are either on vacation or on sick leave. So I'm stuck with it. What the fuck? What is that? Coming back to you, I assume you have a reservation? I'm afraid not. Sorry to disappoint. The fuck? We decided to spend some time here at the very last minute. Cleo sees him. Cleo's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm also like, what the fuck is that? This looks like something from fucking JJK, like one of the fucking curses. Oh my gosh, looks like something straight out of JJK. That won't be a problem. We still have a few rooms for 2 available. I'm guessing you'll be eating out. Exactly, we're planning to stay just for today and tomorrow. Good to know. It'll be the usual price then. Let's save there. Julio play. I think it's Julio, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Julio pays with his debit card. Once the transaction is complete, the receptionist hands him the key. Room 52, the 3rd floor. Oh, 3rd floor, not the 3rd floor. Thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day. Just promise me you won't Ogre? Seriously? Promise me you won't overwork yourself, okay? No promises. Have a good day as well. While the couple heads up the stairs, the man finally approaches the desk. Unlike Cleo, Mrs. Mando isn't particularly bothered by his appearance. Yo, I'm with Cleo. What the heck? I thought that was like a fucking ghost or something. She has seen uglier people in her lifetime, and this guy doesn't even come close to the worst. What does stand out though is the unpleasant stench coming from him. Even by her standards, that's weird. Yo! No! Dot dot dot. Actually, I need to give it a creepy voice. Dot dot dot. Good morning? Oh yes, good morning to you too. Would you mind giving me my room? Please? I don't want to upset you. I really don't. You already upset me. Sure. Did you book it? Nah. I think I'm just taking one now. You're not sure? Only for one night though. I don't think my business will take longer than that. What's your business? Man. I see. Do you plan to eat here as well? Nah. I'm more of a self-service kind of guy. Oh damn. Is something wrong? Well, SSKG. Well, how can I put this? Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I'm a bit afraid of female human. He's a fucking child! Oh! Especially that lethal direct eye contact of theirs. That's why I'm wearing these protective goggles. Yo, we're not the same. I'm not a chud. He's a chud. But like, we're both scared of females. We're both scared of people in general. Yo. But he's a chud, bro. You have no idea how fast my heart is racing right now. Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? You're just like Naoya. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Is that supposed to be funny? I'm sorry, terribly sorry. Can we proceed with the payment process, please? Sure. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud, playing league all day until the sun comes up. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. He simply walks past the man while he simply walks past while the man continues trying to catch his breath. Doing exactly what I thought he was doing. Walking around without your bodyguard isn't a smart move, you know. Huh? Do you have a problem, man? No, I don't. I'm not an idiot. The last thing I need is my holiday plans tossed in the trash. You know, patience is a virtue, as they say. The amount of time I've wasted up to now has been a real pain. By the way, are you planning to stay here for the night? That's none of your fucking business. Do I need to call the fucking Oh, fuck. That's none of your fucking business. Do I need to call the receptionist? I'm pretty sure she'd be very interested in whatever you've got going on in there. No, 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 no! I'm sorry, I'm just in a really bad mood and I'm feeling exhausted. I truly apologize if I came off as rude. And I'm really sorry about the smell too. Unfortunately, I do have a serious health condition that forces me to produce that. I hope you understand. It's not exactly something I'm proud of. Okay, whatever. Without another word, Julio heads to the next floor. He had no intention of wasting more time on that Wow! 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 Hey, I'm fixing the volume for y'all, okay? Yeah, y'all can hear, right? He had no intention of wasting more time on that loser. Cleo looks pissed off. Fuck off. Emotions can really mess you up, especially when pride is pulling the strings. But he couldn't help himself. Having someone try to ease his pain has always been hard for him to accept. Or at least that's what he tells himself. My fucking nose, can it fucking stop? Or at least that's what he tells himself to feel better. He even considered waking Cleo up to apologize right then and there. But part of him was still afraid she wouldn't accept it. He knew he'd have to make a move sooner or later. He wants to propose? Ignoring the problem would only make things worse. But if it makes you feel any better about his shenanigans, here's some good news. This night will be longer. Ow, fuck! Why do I keep on... So he'll have more time to rethink his life choices. Truly fortunate, in a classic monkey paw kind of way. Monkeys have paws, not hands. Oh shit. We wake alongside Julio in the middle of the night. Yes. Gonna lower some of this ambiance for you guys, cause then you can't hear me. Fortunately for us, we're not suffering from a stress-induced headache like he is. But that doesn't stop him from noticing something off. The longer he stares at his room, the more visceral... I'm gonna stop myself smiling. The more visceral... The more... Speak. The more a visceral sense of dread begins to creep in. Cleo, wait.
This is saucy. This is saucy.
Say goodbye to your balls. He has no idea what's waiting for him outside. But he's ready to face it. Is that shit? My fucking ass. Is that actually shit? I need to know. Oh god. Oh god. Is that shit or blood? He's handling it like a champ, don't you think? The situation was far worse than he'd imagined. Oh shit, it's fucking. It's blood. I don't know why the first thing I thought of was them being forced to drink diarrhea. Maybe I'm weirder. You know what? At that moment, all you can do is hope Cleo hasn't met the same fate. Oh yeah, I left for Bear. God. This place just keeps getting worse. Brown was the worst possible color to choose for blood. I'm so fucking sorry. I thought it was shit and fucking diarrhea. It was a mistake. As he's about to leave the floor, a strange sound begins to arise behind him. At first it's barely audible, but with each passing second it grows louder. Then without warning, someone passes through one of the closed doors. Julio freezes. He can't believe what he's just seen. His confusion quickly turns to fear when he realizes who it is. Did he go fucking Super Saiyan? The fuck? What is he eating? He eats testes. Cause he can't fucking make testes. Sus. Bro, stop fucking looking at me like that. There's nothing better than apples straight from the tree. Don't you agree? Well, what's with that face? You don't want to talk shit anymore, man. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Cocky types like you always go quiet when things get ugly. Listen, you don't have to do this. If this is about what I said... What? You can't be serious. Let me give you a reality check, because clearly you need... Damn! There were 25 male humans in this building when I started the hunt. The fuck? Now there are only 4, including you. Do you really think I killed them just because you pissed me off? No, that's not what I meant. Don't lie, I know how you think. You believe you're special. And you know what? I think I'll give you a special treatment. Oh, fuck. It still fucking looks like diarrhea to me. Hand them over. Hand my nuts? My baby makers? What? Come on, don't play dumb. You've seen what I've taken from my victims. I even ate some right in front of you. Nuts? Why do you fucking like eating nuts? That knife should be enough to do the job. Though I doubt your grip is as strong as mine. You're sick in the head. Testicle eater. I can treat you like the others if that's what you want. But before you pick up that knife, don't even think about using it against me. This aura around me isn't just for show. Oh, so he was going Super Saiyan. If you do as I said, I will bring you back to your reality though. I think it's fair considering my request. All clear, cocky ass. Fire game, bro. Cut them off. Should I cut them off or run away? I'm not cutting off my nuts. Like, gang, originally, I'm not cutting off my nuts. But let's just see what if I am a pussy and I do decide to cut off my nuts. Fuck. My nuts, no. Get this out of my ears! Get this out of my ears! No. Damn! I didn't expect you would actually do that. You definitely have some guts, man. That's for sure. So you're just gonna fucking take my nuts? The next day, all the male humans disappeared from that hotel. All of them but one, our Julio. Julio was found dead, lying in a puddle of his own blood. As promised, the murderous wizard brought him back to his reality. But before doing that, he let him bleed to death. Oh, nice. Did you expect he would play fair? Actually, a bit, yes. It's not like he promised to let him live after all. Later that day, the police arrived to investigate the place. A place where the remaining guests were overcome by desperation for the disappearance of their loved ones. And for Julio's death, in the case of Cleo, she couldn't believe her own eyes when she saw him. She couldn't believe this was real. The only thing that she could do was cry and cry. My man's really cut off his own nuts before getting stabbed to death. Fuck. If my mans did that, I would low-key be like, you pussy, you should have died in the universe and not cut off your nuts. Low-key. Fully knowing that her last memory with him had been a negative one. And she will have to live with that for the rest of her life. Jeez! Sad, isn't it? Surely not for the wizard who enjoyed this desperation around him. It's not like anyone could imagine he was behind all of this. After being interrogated, he left the building chilling while drinking a delicious juice. You can imagine what kind of juice. Is it fucking cum? One thing is for sure, he can't wait to eat more of his favorite food somewhere else. Who knows who will be his next victims? Oh, nice. Oh, yours might be next. Oh, gang. The last target begins the dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're tangoing now. We're tangoing. And the last. A deathly one. Oh shit, I don't want to dance. During this dance, they both managed to avoid and land some slashes with their knives, but not on vital parts of their bodies. This continues until Julio manages to land a very lucky slash on the right hand wrist of the target. This makes him lose the grasp on the knife, which falls to the ground immediately. Before he can pick him up, Julio pushes him against the wall and starts piercing his abdomen furiously. Jeez! All of this ends with the loser collapsing to the ground, overwhelmed by pain and impending fate. Do you seriously think he'll let you go? I don't know. But I promise I will be quick with you. Fuck you. Ha! Dang, I did more for him than I did for the rest. I like this one. His edginess was entertaining and its ridiculousness. Let's end this. Yo! Weird main character energy. Ooh, get away. I fucking take off my headphones every single time because this shit is so fucking nasty. The third pair has been acquired by Julio. He has all of them now. Bravo! I'm very proud of what you've done so far. You're especially good during the cutting part of the Ew. I feel like you would do wonders under my tutoring. Feel free to come inside my room. Your reward awaits, cocky ass. After the menacing eye disappears, Julio remains still for a few seconds. He couldn't believe he was still alive. In the same way, he couldn't believe that the end of this nightmarish tunnel was nearby. But one part of him knows that this is too good to be true. This part agrees with what that poor guy said before dying. There's no way that the wizard would let him go so easily. And even if he's going to, would he really deserve to get away from all of this? The fuck? An overwhelming stench greets us as we step into the room. I apologize for not bringing some gas masks to alleviate this nuisance. I'll be sure to come better prepared next time. Another thing that definitely catches Julio's attention is the grotesque looking creature on the wall. When he comes closer, he realizes it's the true source of the unpleasant smell. He's so focused on it that he doesn't even realize the wizard has come close to him. This is the last time I rely on something like this. I usually use some magic amulets. Those definitely don't smell like shit. You had every reason to be annoyed by it yesterday. There were times I almost threw up. Especially when I carried the materials to create it in my suitcase. What is this creature? Is it related to this dimension we're stuck in? Good guess, cocky ass. From the moment it started breathing, I was able to start my hunt. Oh shit. You have no idea how much time I had to spend preparing this thing and the other spells. Speaking of spells, did you like the one that allows me to go through stuff? That's my favorite. Hate to say it, but you're funnier when you're not scared like a little bitch. Tell me, how do you feel right now? It was fun watching your shenanigans while resting on my bed. I don't think I can give you a satisfying answer. Then I'll ask a simpler but more interesting question. But first, can you show me the pears you took from me? Okay. Julio pulls out those pears from his pocket. They're blood-stained and very slimy. To the point that Julio is starting to feel disgusted at holding them in his hand. Do you know what these are? Testicles? Are you seriously asking me to spell it out? Of course not. I doubt you would know the right answer anyway. But I can spell it out for you. These are the reason you should never kill you. What? Testicles? Are you fucking nuts? He eats nuts, so. Oh please, shut up and stop being a downer. There are so many things in these realities that can bring you joy. It doesn't matter how depressing your existence is. We all have the chance to enjoy our life, even through the smallest things. Even the simple act of eating the food you love the most. And the joy of the hunt are more than enough. Even that, if that means to be very, very, very patient to have the chance to enjoy them. I had to wait a whole year to be free from my damned workplace. But at last I'm on vacation. I have all the time to do whatever I want now. Or at least for 3 days. Yesterday was the 2nd, today's the 3rd. Quite impressive, isn't it? I bet you humans can only dream of having so many days off from work in 1 year. I want to take this opportunity to say that he's not sarcastic in that last state. What? He genuinely thinks that. We have at least 10 days off work each year. I'm done with all of this. I just want to go home. I did everything you asked and you promised. I brought your food, now respect your part of the deal. Do you want to end our conversation so soon? Now that I'm in a good mood, you want to leave? No, I don't think I will. And then he fucking murders us. Aw, shit. Don't look at me that way, idiots. Stop being stupid. Don't act as if you're in control here. That might make me change my mind, you know. Just because I promised to bring you back, that doesn't mean I can't decide when. Even if you give me that right now, it won't change anything. Anyway, thanks for your service, cocky ass. Let me tell you that I appreciate. Without a single moment of hesitation, Julio throws the food at him. While taking advantage of the wizard's confusion, he lands a slash right towards his face, hitting him perfectly. But the slash doesn't leave any wound on him. He was right when he said that his aura would have protected him. It's in that moment that Julio decides to risk everything and go towards the creature on the wall. I would have stabbed the creature symbol. I'm gonna save quickly. Stab eyes first. That's a lot of eyes. He might have been stupid for thinking he would be let free in the end. But he wasn't the only fool in the room. Otherwise, Julio wouldn't have tried to kill the creature and see if everything around him would fall apart, don't you think? When he starts piercing the poor creature, some low-pitched scream starts coming out from it. The screams become louder as he keeps stabbing it furiously. Piece of shit! What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit. Gang? The room is a mess now. The sudden explosion, which was caused by the death of the creature, was so strong that it ended up affecting everything, in both the pocket dimension and Julio's reality. It was so strong that its echo can still be heard. But unlike what you think, we can be reassured to know that Julio is still alive, and he still has his nuts too. His body is still intact, but I would be lying if I said he's fine after that explosion. He can barely move, and each muscle in his body is in pain. Especially after trying to stand up. The only thing he can do properly now is crawl towards the exit door. Oh, fuck. You look fantastic, dude. I bet you're pretty happy to be back home. Thank you for ruining one day of my vacation. Oh, shit. The game just fucking Oh, thank you for ruining one day of my vacation. You're very welcome, my friend. Now we're gonna try to get the other ending. Okay, you're gonna get the other ending. Okay, you're gonna go to file 5. I guess I'll stab the fucking symbol this time. Julio starts stabbing the creature brutally. The creature's screams become louder after each stab, and his body starts melting slowly. No! Don't do it in that way! Oh shit. The explosion was so strong that its echo could be heard in Julio's reality. After being woken up by it, the remaining guests soon realized that there had been disappearances. All of the male humans and the wizard. Police arrived later on to investigate, while the loved ones of the disappeared were still in shock. All of them except Cleo. Considering what happened the night before, the only thing she was feeling was an extreme sense of disappointment. She didn't think that Julio's disappearance was related to the others. Cleo genuinely thought that he had just decided to leave her alone out of spite. Oh shit. PKA. Gang. We're glad you have called PKA for your issues in the magic field. Unfortunately, our lines are currently busy. We recommend waiting until a line becomes available again. When that happens, one of our dispatchers will be happy to take your request. Thank you for your patience. Hey, 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 Roger. Hello, this is PKA. Can I help you? How can I help you? Hi. I urgently need assistance to get out of a pocket dimension I made. I can't get out of it anymore. I see. How did that happen? I was in the middle of a human hunt, and one was smarter than the others, but not enough to break the base of the pocket dimension properly. That's why I'm stuck now. I would really appreciate it if you could send someone as quickly as possible. I have some important business to attend and can't waste more time than necessary here. I'm really sorry to hear that. We've already got the coordinates of your location in the human reality. We'll be sure to open a portal to send one of our operators as soon as possible. Be sure to follow their instructions when they're there. Okay, that's obvious. How much time will that require? As I said, I'm in a hurry. I can't waste time here. Don't worry, our operator will reach you as soon as possible. You will have to wait 10 hours. We just have to prepare the required materials and... Are you fucking with me? Pardon? I didn't hear what you said, sir. Can you repeat? Hey. You don't need 10 fucking hours to make a portal and come in the human reality. 4 are more than enough, even 5 if you take your time. Not 10. What kind of people do you have in your department? Sir, I think you don't know the requirements to prepare something like that. It's a very slow process, much like most traditional magic spells. Please be patient. Now it's gonna take fucking 20 hours because you were complaining, bitch. Stop fucking bitching. This is why I have the OG tattoo. Yeah. Dude, I came here with a self-made portal. I'm not talking out of my ass. No wonder you're stuck in it. That's quite impressive then. There is a work with us section on our site if you're interested. We would be glad to have someone as skillful as you in our team. Imagine he already works there. Very funny, but I already have a job. Unfortunately for both of us. I feel for you. I really do. If I can make you feel better, our operator will just help you get out. Then you'll be on your own again, sir. How's that supposed to make me feel better exactly? But you don't like being... You're a skillful wizard, sir. You said it yourself. It would just be a waste of time to rely on our services if you can do that better. Can I suggest some courses to help you get out of your pocket dimension by any chance? That could be helpful for you as well. Okay, I'm done talking with you. I'll just wait that damned operator. Thank you for your understanding. Have a good day, sir. Oh, wow. Dot. Why? Why? I hate it when I agree with them. I hate it. Mord, why are you bothering yourself with all this? You can get the food you like so much from the supermarket next door after all. I get that you want something fresher and enjoy the hunt, but is it worth spending an insane number of hours on magic preparations just for this? Just to go into a reality where you might risk your life as well? I don't understand why chilling on your sofa wouldn't be a better option. It's not like you have a lot of time for yourself considering the number of work hours you have to deal with. I'm not reading more of his backstory, bro. I'm tired of this nut eater.
What happened today at my school. So basically, I'm expecting the usual assembly, but Jesus Christ, Jesus, the best president in the world, right? And then suddenly, I see, like, they're like, oh yeah, the HODs are coming. I'm like, what do you mean the HODs are coming? They're like, oh yeah, the HODs are coming. Stand up for the HODs. So stand up for the HODs. The HODs walk through, and like, they go sit down. So that's the, yeah, we're gonna talk about drugs. I'm like, what? Drugs? Who's doing drugs? Who's doing drugs in the school? Okay, because we never had an announcement like that unless someone was doing drugs or doing something, and then now we have to war against it, right? So then, we start talking about how drugs are bad for you, and like, you should never take drugs. And they're like, oh yeah, we have a guest speaker, because like, the HODs are want to be public.